Hello, here we are with Juan and Amanda, and they are one of the chosen choreographers for the Australian Dance Festival. How are you, Amanda?
Very good, thank you.
Hi, Marcia.
We were so happy when we saw your work at the Sydney Salsa Congress because the choreography rocked. Like everybody went off big time, and we're like, oh, you were already invited, but when we saw the choreography, even the whole crowd said, yes, they need to be the choreographers. And a lot of people probably from the other sides of dance don't know you yet, so I want to ask you, Amanda, how did you start to dance?
Pretty much like anyone else, I rocked up to one lesson, actually having no idea what tango was. I just turned up, had a go, and within a year I was kind of hooked on it. And then from that point I started teaching it, getting more into it, making it my full-time job, and now as Juan's partner, I help run the dance studio now.
And you have a huge tango class in Perth.
Yep.
Yeah? It is wonderful to have you guys from Perth because we're going to have a group from Perth definitely coming to perform at the Australian Dance Festival. And Juan, how did you start it? Because you have this really Latino name.
Yeah, no, the name's a bit deceptive. Okay, basically I actually started off as a club dancer, then got into ballroom dancing.
Did you do striptease and all of
No,
that?
not quite, no. Sometimes I'm on the podium first. This is back in the good old days. And then got into ballroom, got into lots of different styles, rockabilly. I just tried everything, swing dancing, the whole lot. Got hooked onto Argentine tango back in the kind of 96, I think it was.
Wow.
96. And then fell in love with it, totally. Gave up my day job. Decided to go to Argentina and start studying tango full time. Kind of ended up traveling around the US, studying, became involved in the United States Tango Congress. That was 97, came back 98, started the studio. Meanwhile, I got myself into salsa while I was in Miami.
Of course.
Yeah, of course. I was studying, I was actually doing shows in Miami in tango and doing salsa on the side.
Miami is impossible to not do it salsa.
Yeah,
like you turn it on the radio, it's everywhere. It's a Latin music.
Yeah.
That is wonderful that you now have such a successful tango school in Perth, that is the biggest. And it is incredible the amount of people that come and learn. And tango, there is a different styles, of course.
Yep.
You know much more than I know about this.
Yeah.
But which style are you going to be teaching at the Australian Dance Festival?
Well, I think as far as teaching goes, we'll probably lean more towards kind of tango nuevo. But with the choreography, I think, like with all stage tango, it'll be kind of a combination of traditional and nuevo. Just because for stage we just need to make it as spectacular as possible.
Yeah, of course. So it's going to be a mix of Argentinian tango and tango nuevo. The music will be the tango nuevo music.
Yeah. Keep it nice and exciting and funky.
Yeah.
Particularly for those people who haven't done tango before and want to come and give it a go. I think we've got to make it as exciting as possible and as hip and upbeat and that type of thing.
So these people that are there, who are the ones that are watching right now and go, right, I am able to do this choreography or not? So what they need to know to be signing up to spend this special 20 hours with you too and learning the tango. What do they need to bring with them in terms of dancing experience?
Look, I think either one or two things. They've either got to obviously for a tango dancer and they've got some experience as a tango dancer. That's a good place to start. However, if they're not a tango dancer, that's totally cool because obviously
we can put them on a background.
Yes. Look, as long as they're have got a good foundation in any form of dance, I think we're going to have something there for them. So whether or not they come with ballet or jazz or whatever, I think what we're going to do something with the choreography for them and give them a feeling for what tango's about.
Yeah, excellent. Now, Amanda, what's the highlights of your dancing career so far? Because you guys travel all the time. So what has been the experience that you go, that's it, I'm never going to forget that?
Oh, there'd be actually quite a lot of them. I mean, I've been to many different places that I never thought I'd go to. I've been to Cuba, I've been to Argentina, I've seen amazing tango shows in Argentina. We've been to Miami to have a look at salsa. We've been all the way around all different parts of the world teaching and learning. Even just most recently, we saw Jordan and Tatiana doing the West Coast Swing, which is a really big highlight for me.
Yeah, that was amazing.
It's everything that I do, I love dancing more and more. Every dance I do, like extra dance I do, I love it more. And the honest truth is, for me, it's very much the journey.
Okay, wonderful. That's great. And you, Juan, now how are you going to top it up? Don't go far, you get out of the interview, okay?
Highlights. Things in tango. I think some of the highlights have been the moments in my dancing that have really inspired me have been things like watching Guillermo and Amanda dance in Miami. I just have this amazing recollection of watching the connection between these two dancers, and seeing, this is back in like when I was first starting out, 97 I think it was, and the image that they gave me of tango was just the thing that's driven me forward since that point. I still come back to these individual couples. There's such a powerful dance that there's just watching certain, the moments I most remember are just watching these special dances going.
With all the passion and everything behind that. You're going to learn all this passion with these guys because they have lots to teach you. Group from Perth. And I'm Marcia from the Australian Dance Festival, and we can't wait to have you perform there with these guys. So see you next time. Bye.